a damn year. Excavation 2. Move our way up to Split. Move our way into Sarajevo. The 5th Balkan War. The Serbian armies gather at the border with the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Unlike 20 years ago, they are now mobilized for defense against the invaders in the north, but are gearing up for an attack. Intent on to crack the Habsburg Empire in a sudden blow and bring forth its demise, the regime in Belgrade may shine with confidence, spewing propaganda about the liberation of their brethren beyond the Dnieper River. The mood on the ground is considerably less optimistic. There's a common theme across letters written home by Serbian soldiers gearing up for war. Thus, the Belgrade Pact really stands a chance in this war. 20 years ago, Serbia stood against the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and in spite of all the bravery which Serbian soldiers showed during the campaign, their country was ripped apart, battered, and burned. Today, their enemies are even stronger, while their allies are even weaker. So, is this really a reason to be so confident about their victory? War begins regardless, however, and for the politicians in Belgrade, there seems to be no option but to strike now. Those who wish to liberate their fellow southern Slavs fear that if Austria is left alone for any longer, they will rebuild and rejuvenate. Become impossible to ever challenge them again. Those who believe the cause of Yugoslavism fear that if their flame is not rekindled, or God forbid Serbia loses the war again, then the dreams of South Slav unity will become a part of history. Certain the Croats will be separated forever, and the last hope of Yugoslav brotherhood will fade. We're just going to send troops straight to Zagreb. Because if we take Zagreb, I think that might cause... Oh, Hungary's already immediately dead. Okay, then. Well, I'm trying to remember. We knew the borders were... I think something like this. So we'll give that part to... Okay, actually, no. Okay, one sec. Cancel all this, cancel all this. Keep on passing some more. So Austria, will give them basically everything that the game thinks should be theirs, which I believe is this land. Basically up to this river. The rest of it we will give to the Romanians. Apparently it doesn't think they should have this province. I mean, if that's the case, I guess I'll give it to the Austrians as well. Okay, Romania, the time is now. West Banat is yours. You're right. Romania might give it to us, and we can always just change things in the future. Again, keep them going up here. Go your way up towards Zagreb. And I want you guys pushing. Push your way up north. Vladimir Miri has completely capitulated on the force of the Polish armies. I mean, how close are you to capitulation? Illyria is about halfway dead. Again, go up towards Zagreb. I mean, if we can just take Zagreb, that'll be you capitulated. I'm pretty... No, because you have Sarajevo! Screw it. Okay, well, let's just march our way towards Vienna, then. Okay, do a last stand. They don't want you to die here. Go to Graz, go to Vienna, go to Linz, move our way back to Salzburg. Polish troops are moving their way through. I mean, it's a little messy. I don't think we can disagree with that. The mess is here. Also, we did get ourselves encircled. Okay, and there goes Vienna. The tyrannical Habsburg monarchy troops have been beaten on the field and are glorious liberating armies, even though enough that they not wish to sue for peace, but wish to run to the Germans for protection. If he refused, that leads you to go into war with Germany. Absolutely is a bad idea. We'll agree to their terms. Push away to Salzburg. I mean, we're technically encircled, but the war should be over in a moment. Just stay in Vienna for the time being. You move your way to Trieste. And there we go. The Treaty of Budapest. Delegates from the Serbian Republic met with their German and Habsburg counterparts in Budapest to hammer out the peace deals. Magnificent victory. 100 political power. Poland got some land. They immediately have joined up with the Reichspakt. This is how you blitzkrieg. You love to see it. Okay, get our troops towards the border. I honestly don't think that... I mean, like, what can you do? You're still claimed by us, right? Yeah, and West Banat, as pointed out, is supposed to be part of our territory, so we'll just do this. Are they going to release Hungary as, like, a separate state? I don't know really what their plan is, because, I mean, I guess they can still embrace pluralism, technically. But I don't know what their greater plans are. Now start the Second Balkan War during the Second Bill Creek? Hell yeah. Okay. We can actually join the Entente. Very interesting. You could... No, you can't... Okay, you can't join a... I mean, join the Entente. Very strange. I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we want to join it with the Moscow Accord. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Maybe, what do we need to do to found Yugoslavia? Alright, we just gotta click the button. New Yugoslav mechanics. As we successfully form Yugoslav United Southern Slavs, we have unlocked a new focus tree, as well as a new set of mechanics which shall define gameplay from here on out. Formed by numerous conflicting nationalities, Yugoslavia inevitably has to juggle all their interests and appease as many as possible to maintain order. Okay. 1 political capital. How much political power do we have? Right now we have 10. We'll go Serbia, Croatia. Let's just do 1 of each for now. Actually, you know, we can do 2 of each because we have 10. There we go. Everybody gets a little bit. Just for right now. But we are now beautiful, beautiful Yugoslavia. Is Russia NAPOP? No, Russia is, they're the Russian Empire under Dmitry Romanov. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anything else. And now we have the 3, each of the 3 tribes. Per turn by 1. We can remove the conspiracy faction, which probably we want to actually do. As soon as we have beautiful opium, we can do that. For our troops here, we will prepare them for a war in Salzburg. Because let me see, what do you need to do in order to join Russia? Is faction leader. Is faction leader. Is Russia should be a faction leader. Wait, can we not join up with or is it because we're a faction leader? Can we not join Russia? Not socialist government. Is it because Russia is a monarchy? And wait, what? TNT? Wait, what? The hell is this? What is this? Is this new? They're still in the Civil War. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, sure. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know what that's all about. Also, we have ports. But we actually don't have a single dockyard yet. Probably want to get a dockyard. And also, let's remove the conspiracy mechanics. Yeah, I'm very confused by that. Increase in separatist activity. It's come to our attention that Romanian government has started to discreetly supply separatist movements with arms and funding. Romania, are you funding rebels in my country? Is that what your plan here? Okay, the fate of the conspiracy. The contacts which we have in the military revealed to us that the conspiracy society has dissolved. Leading commanders such as Dusan and Nedik and Brozhov have parted their ways, considering their primary goals to complete. The same news, although more openly, came from the Serbian Culture Club. This nonpartisan intellectual organization has declared the changing of their primary objectives and now seek to campaign for the interests of Serbs within a united Yugoslavia. This is not to say their legacy will be gone. The effect of the Serbian Republican period, marked by cooperation and conflict within the Serbian military, will linger on for a long time. And strength and experience upon the foundation of Yugoslavia will determine this impact. I mean, okay, it's not good. Also, they were a little bit too, They were a little bit, I mean, yeah, the Serbs love our Yugoslavia, but that's basically it. Oh, is it because they took the colonies? 7th Balkan War against Bulgaria. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Okay, the Yugosphere. Again, Bulgaria is our puppet, which is nice. But Romania. Don't try anything funny, okay? Also, how long is this research? 350 days is too long. Give me the first level of use. Looking pretty good. Oh, Romania. Renewed pride. Old Entente ties. They can demand West, but not. So, funnily enough, our biggest opposition might legitimately be Romania. I'm not really happy with that. Also, Bulgaria. I would like to get some units off of you. Let's go with like a 10 stack. Nothing too crazy. How many troops can we actually deploy? 40. Oh, we can deploy up to 44. The foundation of the Republican Democratic Party. The formation of Yugoslavia has promoted a major change of the political spectrum. The liberals of the Serbian Republican Party have taken advantage to show their commitment to Yugoslavism by claiming the foundation of the first Yugoslav political party in history. The Republican Democratic Party, aiming to dismantle the former ethno-political wedges across the country, declares that it will stand only for the interests of all Yugoslavia rather than a specific ethnic group. 7 Balkan War against Romania confirmed. Yugosphere is not as cursed as Bulgaria. I mean, how much? So you're... Right now, the Croats are not super happy with us. How much is... I mean, you're not great. Attack bonuses against countries is okay. Sorry, wartime. Okay, so socialists are making their own party within Yugoslavia as well. 3 more units, deploy them into Blue Army. We don't have any manpower ourselves. Also delete this. We don't want them at all. Radicalization of the radicals. Second Irish Revolution. So did you peace out? No, you peace out the West Indies Federation. Did they go... They went socialist. Okay, that's why. So do we know what the Dutch did? Okay, they've gone for the popular mandate. They're not going full socialist. Canada's going to war on the West Indies Federation. Go better focus tree than the Nordic Federation. Remember when the Nordic Federation just had like the default... when they just had like the default focus tree? The future of the Belgrade Pact. Their primary goal of defeating Austria achieved, many are asking the question, what now? Even though alliances in the Balkans have often been short time, some more idealistic voices have been promoting the idea of turning the Belgrade Pact into a long-term alliance. Not only to defend the Balkans against foreign threats, but also cooperate economically and bring prosperity to both Serbian and Romanian nations. More pessimistic voices point out all the perceived problems, ideological differences, West but not, disbelief over whether the Balkan nations can really stand up against behemoths such as Germany and Russia on their own. Regardless, should our governments endorse the ideas of long-term cooperation, we could greatly increase our odds of alliance stay together. We shed blood together, dissolve it and kill Romania. I mean, Bulgaria, it's up to Romania. They could definitely declare war on us. That's right. Slovenia is also, it's still, because we have claims here. We don't have a claim on Tree, surprisingly enough, but I have claims on Slovenia. I would like to take Slovenia, if that is at all possible. Okay, so you got more renames of socialist parties. A lot of not... Okay, integrate more territory. Integralist philosophers. We gain 1 more political power per turn. Happy to see it. You are automatically... We can declare war on Albania. 42 days. Are you guaranteed by anybody? No, you're not. I mean, a little Albanian war never hurt anybody. Bring our troops down south for a quick second, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, CNT has won their war in Spain. Wait, here's my question. Can you join the Internationale? No, you're not at peace, okay. The Republican Democrat leadership elections. Opposed to numerous factions that unite across Yugoslavia, the Republican Democrats understandably have many strong political figures among them who wish to lead the party in the following years. So, to ease the tension and form a united party line, leadership elections of the RDS are being held. Party chapter across the country is expected to send delegates to Kalargil, definitely I say that, where the party national conference will be held and where new leaders of Republican Democrats will be decided. Milan Grol is the leading contender. Germany Vas is the prime minister and leading politician, the former Serbian Republican Party in his own right. He's expected to lead the party in a moderate federalist direction. Okay, so who do we want? Let's go Albert. Albert Kramer, that's a name I could pronounce. Sacrifice Romania to the blood god. Really? Austria spying on us? You son of a gun. How dare you? Oh, so we don't have a spy. Let's get our own spy agency going. That's a sweet symbol. Kind of curse of Bulgaria. Yeah, but I mean, Bulgaria is not a part of the country yet. And I don't believe we can integrate them into the country. $30 days left on you. Again, you're immediately already in the Reichspakt. We got Hungary, Slovakia. A federation. Okay, so you are going to try to unite under the United States of Austria. Or United States of Greater Austria. Okay. You've expelled the Iron Guard. Okay. The Carlist Restoration. So maybe that will calm tensions a little bit here. Perhaps. Maybe. Hello, Albania. It's nice to see you. We have about 23 days left on you. Anybody guarantee your independence? No, they are not. Hey, and we see the Royal Belialis. Wait, let's go. Much of Europe, including Serbia, was met with a shocking sight tonight. Royal Borealis. Then as far as Mediterranean and coloring the sky, a blood red color. Very cool. Thanks for the stability loss. I'm guessing we won't be able to join Russia. I'm gonna be honest with you, we'll probably just cheat and join Russia afterwards. We will put more points into Croatia. Give me 3 points there. Yeah, screw it, give me 4 points. And then 1 more in everybody else other than... Give me another point in Croatia. There we go. 5 points in Croatia. You still forward. The Croatians are very upset with us. Also, I'm guessing, are you retiring? Yes, you are. Well, thanks for serving our military proudly. We now will put in a much worse general. Okay. We got our spy agency. We actually don't have enough civilian factories to make a cryptology department, so we'll go with 1 level of passive defense here. Subjugate Albania. Well, Albania, it was nice knowing you. We actually need 10 political power, which I don't have, because we're at negative 42. Okay, is there anything that gives me political power in this tree? By the way, does this actually just allow you to declare war on Austria anyways? That's hilarious. I think there's political power in here somewhere. There's a stability boost, which would be nice. Ethnic tension. Yeah, I mean, it's not great for us. Let us... Friends with benefits. I don't think any of you give me political power right away. I mean, I love that we can just declare war on Austria again. Of course, it's not great, because they are, of course, now in the Reichspakt.